Today we're going to talk about setting yourself up for success. Hello everyone, semi-retired Bob here. I talk about the carnivore diet, all things related to the carnivore diet, and miscellaneous odds and ends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by. What you're watching is basically you're watching me walk. That's not super exciting until you realize that 2 years ago, I couldn't do this. I could barely stand for a couple minutes without severe pain. Now I'm out here walking every day. And today is my second time out with my kettlebell. I'm just doing a suitcase carry. It didn't feel like I got much of a workout the first time I did this 2 days ago. But yesterday, I could really tell that I was carrying a kettlebell with me as I walked. So I'm confident that this is the correct weight for me, and we'll see how it goes from here. I know I got a lot of comments about, well, why did you get a kettlebell instead of a dumbbell or something like that? Well, the kettlebell set I got was on sale. That's basically all it is. Do I have some special love for kettlebells over any other kind of weight? Not really, but it was on sale. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. It means a lot to me that you choose to spend just a few moments of your day with me. I'd like to ask you all to help me out just a little bit. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Drop down in the comments and say hi, Bob. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All these little things that are absolutely free help me get the word out that it's never too late to change your life. I am 61 years old and doing things I couldn't do when I was 40. So it truly is never too late to change your life. Now let's talk about today's topic just a little bit. It's not a big topic, but one that I feel I need to cover from time to time, and that's setting yourself up for success. Now, this is harder to do if you have a family or have a significant other that is not doing this diet with you. But my basic advice is the first thing you need to do is get all the crap out of your house. Now, if you have a spouse or kids that like their stuff and aren't willing to give it up, put that stuff in some other cupboards where you don't normally go. You know, perhaps have your kids keep their snacks in their room. But the main piece of advice with this is that if you have all that stuff out of your house, does that mean you're not going to go grab a donut or a Pop-Tart or whatever it is? Well, no, but you're making it harder to do that. Because if you don't have it in the house, then if you decide, man, I really got to have a donut or whatever other thing it might be, as Charger Mopar would say, if you decide you really have to have some duck food, then you have to go out of your way to get it. You know, if it's not in the house, then you have to get up, get dressed, go out to the car. Hang on just a second, I'm at my turnaround point. So I'm going to set the kettlebell down, put my camera in my other hand, put the kettlebell in the other hand, and return to the house. But you know, you have to get in the car and go get it, and then bring it home and eat it. So there's a lot more effort you have to put into going to go get whatever thing it is that you just can't live without. And if on top of that you keep some pre-cooked burger patties in the fridge so that all you have to do is throw them on a plate, toss them in the microwave for a few moments, and now you've got a hot beefy meal, or you keep hard-boiled eggs in the fridge. Or if you're doing bronze metal food, you've got some cheese slices and some salami and some pepperoni or whatever it is in your fridge, to where if you absolutely have to have a little something, it's right there and you can grab it. And perhaps that will help you. More cars. And perhaps that will help you to not have those things that we know are bad for us. But for those of us, more cars, now I know why I don't normally walk in the late afternoon. More cars but where was I? Yeah, if we have those things readily available to us, then we are less likely to go to all the trouble of leaving the house or sneaking into our kids' room or wherever it is. We have to go out of our way to get those things we know are bad for us, but have trouble resisting. And anybody who's ever been addicted to sugar knows that it can be a long, hard road to recovery from sugar addiction. This is Saturday, which means it's time for weekly wins. Drop down in the comments. Tell me what your win is this week, even if that win is you only cheated twice this week. Because last week you cheated 3 times and had something you shouldn't have. If this week you only cheated twice, that's a win. The wins don't have to be big. I mean, there are big wins out there. You know, getting off of drugs, losing 5 or 6 pounds, doing an extra set of reps on your push-ups or whatever. There are some really big wins out there. But don't sell yourself short. You can have, it doesn't have to be a big win. Celebrate the little wins along the way, because all of the little wins together add up to big wins. Of course, my wins for the week, besides managing to get my grass cut again in between storms, this is the second time I've done my kettlebell walk. And I will let you know how that goes as we progress forward. I'm going to try and take the kettlebell with me every other day, just to see if I can't get even more strength into my shoulders. The way my shoulders felt yesterday, I think I got some good success out of the kettlebell the first time. We'll see how it goes. But those are my wins for the week. Don't forget to tell me yours. I know this was just a quick little video, but it's Saturday. It's been a busy week. It's a big holiday weekend for most of us. Get out there, grill yourself a steak, have some fun. Don't forget, get out there, be 1% better. Today, tomorrow, every day. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you in the next one.